Hey everybody, I'm Captain Mark Henderson with the Liquid Fire Fishing Team and with my granddaughter, Olivia. So I say hi. So, hey, it continues to grow. The family continues to grow. This is Joshua's daughter, and so it's pretty exciting. And we're here at the Get Hooked Fishing School at the Pine Knoll Shores Aquarium here in North Carolina. So it's a lot of fun, and you know, I want to give you a little bit of introduction of myself and my family and my team. And you know, we started fishing in 2004 with a buddy of mine, Ben Beasley, and out of Swansboro, North Carolina. And you know, so into 2004, we bought our own boat and started fishing as the Liquid Fire Team in 2005, and fishing the SKA and the Southern Kingfish Association and some of those events. And so we've been fishing. This is our 14th year in the king mackerel fishing world, and we've expanded a lot of things over the years and gone to some billfish tournaments and that kind of thing. And in 2008, we were fortunate to have been able to fish the SKA Professional Kingfish Tour, and a buddy of mine, Rob Ferris, kind of got me in that. Called me one evening. It was kind of late in the game, but he said they had a boat down there and needed somebody to fish it, and you know, and so we went down to Key West and fished our first professional tournament in January of 2008. And boy, oh boy, what a fun time that was. We didn't know what to expect, but had a good time doing it. Finished 11th in our first event. And the boat company asked us to fish the second one in Jensen Beach, Florida, and darned if we didn't go out and win it. And that kind of propelled us to have a good year. And fortunately, we were able to win the Angler of the Year in 2008. So that's kind of where our family has been. And over the years, we've obtained and acquired some fantastic sponsors, and can't thank them enough for everything that they do. And we've got a lot of them, and I don't want to miss anybody. But you know, SeaVee Powerboats, SeaVee Boats, and Mercury Marine are big sponsors for us, as well as Taco Metals. And I got to tell you, you know, we have so many people over the years that have supported us in this, and it's been a lot of fun. And the biggest thing about what we've been able to do is be so much part of a family, and it's grown over the years. I mean, I started when my children weren't much bigger than Olivia right now, and so she's an addition to what we've got going on, and just the family's expanding, and I'm getting older, and but you know, it's been an exciting time with my sons Joshua and Crockett, and you know, they started a little bit bigger than this, but now, gosh, they've got kids, and I've got grandkids involved, and they love being part of it. And Joshua's wife Sierra, and you know, a lot of fun. And Crockett's starting to get older, and wow. Hard to really know what to say other than I'm a proud father, wonderful wife that supports us in all this. Audrey is really the backbone of everything that we are able to do. A lot of fun. Here, you want to sit with me? You want to sit right here? And you know, and I've acquired a lot and attained a lot of really good friends over the years, and one of them being Jay Feemster with PointClickFish. And you know, Jay, I appreciate everything you've done to work with us and help us through all of this. So you know, so we continue to work hard and continue to fish hard, and we've expanded a lot of things that we've been able to do over the years with, and we've expanded into fishing the White Marlin Open and a lot of things throughout the entire Southeast, all the way over to Louisiana, from Ocean City, Maryland, all the way to Fouchon, Louisiana over the years, and been to some great locations and met some wonderful people, fished with some fantastic fishermen, been outfished by a lot of fantastic fishermen. But you know, through this whole time, the whole king mackerel environment in the whole world, it's really kind of introduced us to a different side of things that I never knew of before I started doing this. I was 38 years old, I think, when I started, and I'm 52, and you know, it's been a wonderful experience. And you know, the king mackerel world has expanded. It's started to grow, and the Southern Kingfish Association obviously is still around, and we support that heavily, and we appreciate everything that they've done. There's a lot of other good series out there right now. I mean, a couple of different things that we're fishing this year are the Cape Lookout Shootout Series. That's a 4-tournament series, fourth one being the championship that you have to actually qualify for. We've been fortunate for the first 3 years to be able to qualify for this series, the series championship, and I got to tell you, it's 60 boats of hardcore, great fishermen, and it's a level of competition that is fantastic, and we're very thankful to be able to be part of that and be competitive in it, and had some good fishing days, had some tough fishing days. I mean, that's just part of what we do. But you know, Chad Shingleton and all the volunteers with Cape Lookout Shootout, they continue to progress this series and grow it and make it an exciting thing for a fisherman. A lot of money's involved, and can win a lot of money without a whole lot of output, to be honest with you. And you know, but the competition factor is just tremendous. And also the Swansboro 5-0 down in Swansboro. The Swansboro Rotary Club has done a wonderful job for many years. I mean, they were the first tournament that the Southern Kingfish Association ever actually sanctioned, if I'm not mistaken. And I tell you, the guys in that Rotary Club just do a tremendous job. And they've kind of branched out on something called the Swansboro 5-0. It's limited to a 50-boat field of hardcore, hard-charging, very competitive teams. And we've been fortunate. We've had some success in that series, or that event, and it's been it's grown over the years. The dollars have grown, the money has grown in it, but the camaraderie of what it's established over the years, and for my family and all the friends. Boy, I tell you, it's really nothing that compares to it. It's really nothing that you can do in our area here on the coast that's more exciting, for me anyway, and for my family. And again, I talk a lot about family because that's really what it's been for us. I mean, you know, if it wasn't for my kids and still loving it, it's been, you know, these boys have grown up in it and they're grown men now. And as you can see, they've got their own families, and it just continues to be a fun time for me. And keeps me young. Even though I don't look very young, it keeps me young inside as much as anything. So, and you know, and there's another series that's coming out this year. Brant McMullen and Donna Gerganis, John Gore, and I know I'm missing, forgive me, I'll remember here in a minute, but they started the Kingfish Cup series with 4 very, very popular tournaments in our area, from the Jolly Mon and the Fall Brawl from Brant McMullen's tournaments, and Donna Gerganis and the East Coast got them on, and then John with the Little River Fishing Club's Rumble in the Jungle. Wow, 4 events. It's going to be called the Kingfish Cup. There are 100 teams in this, and this thing sold out in 5 minutes this week on the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, of March. 5 minutes on the internet, 100 boats, and it's got a huge waiting list for it. So it's going to be a fun series with incredible fishermen in it. And you talk about competition, it's got some amazing teams. So we're excited about 2017. Looking forward to possibly fishing the Big Rock and the Swansboro Memorial Blue Water event. You know, so we've got a lot of things going on, a lot of new sponsors, a lot of opportunities, and you know, and again, I just can't thank all of our sponsors enough, from, you know, SeaVee, Mercury, Taco Marine, you know, just lots and lots of great folks that have been part of what we do. And I appreciate every one of them. And I got to tell you, one real quick thing, we had a pleasure of being part of the Simrad National Media event in Hawks Cay back in early February. And man, you talk about an amazing company. Navico has got some product out there right now that is far and above anything we ever expected or anticipated. The new Evo 3 and S5100 sounder module. Boy, oh boy, the technology involved in that is truly groundbreaking and earth-shattering to us. And it, you know, the clarity and the visibility and the ability to use high chirp, low chirp, all at the same time. Wow, pretty impressive. So, you know, 2017 is going to be a fun year. It's going to be an exciting year. We're finishing up our seminar series right now, from the Fisherman's Post to the Get Hooked Fishing School to the George Poveromo, you know, schools and seminars that we were able to participate in this year. It's been an exciting time. It's finally the seminar series coming to a close. We're finishing off with the Ocean Isle Fishing Center's boat show next weekend. That's going to be fun too. And then tournament season is going to begin real quickly. Hopefully we get an opportunity to go down and fish with Jamie Bunn and the Blue Water Movements events coming up. So got a lot of things on the plate, and looking forward to being part of it, and appreciate everything and everybody being out there and your support. And just get out on the water, have a good time, make it a family and friends affair. And if you do that, it will always be fun for you. It will always be exciting, and you know, there's nothing better than being out on the water with your family and being part of something with your family and friends. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your time. Glad to be here. Glad to be working with Jay and so many great people that support us. And hopefully we'll see you out on the water.